Hi, Gary. It was great talking with you. I wanted to send you this quick website audit as promised to show you where your company is ranking currently and what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google. So in this video, I'm going to go over a few easy ways to beat your competition online. Now, I know that all business owners are extremely busy and they don't have the time necessarily to handle all of the marketing needs of their business. So I started making these videos to just help out, share some tips and recommendations, and then if you have any questions or if you'd like to discuss any of this further, I'd love to hop on a call and talk, and I'd love to hear your feedback as well. But either way, this video is 100% yours to keep. So the three things I'm going to go over with you today are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the front page of your site, and anything your pictures are saved as, and any captions you have on your pictures. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like painter Corpus Christi, Texas, Corpus Christi painters, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those into their Google search, your website will pop right up. So looking at your website, I can tell a lot of time and effort was poured into this by how professional and easy it is to navigate. That's a really huge plus. It's a really nice site. I really like the design and layout. And I love all of the great information that you have on your homepage and the fact that all your service pages are split up into separate individual pages. That really helps each of these services to rank. Because they're all back pages, and so having these split up really helps all those back pages to rank more easily. So that's great. As far as content goes on the service pages, what I would recommend to you is 500 words is a good number to strive for here. So you'll want to add more content, and within those 500 words, you'll want to have keywords. That way, when anyone types those in on Google, this back page will pop up and your website will pop up. So, kind of the rule of thumb that I tell my clients is one keyword phrase for every 100 words. So if you were to put 500 words on the service page, you'd want to stick to about 3 to 5 keywords to have just organically spread throughout the paragraphs here. So as far as content goes on your home page, I would recommend, this is the main thing I would say that you definitely will want to make a change here to your home page, is you'll want to have 1,500 to 2,000 words, like I said before. It looks like you have about 366 words when I used my word counter. So you'll want to add more relevant, keyword-rich content to hit that 1,500 word mark. And the same rule of thumb goes for the home page, about one keyword for every 100 words. So somewhere between 10 to 15 keywords would be a good number to strive for there. I really love your gallery page. If you could add any more before and afters, people love seeing all of that, but these are really great photos. And it's obvious that you do a lot, like a big variety of work and a lot of different awesome projects. So that's a really great place to display that. For testimonials, it's great that you have a whole separate page. It helps to build trust with your prospective clients, as you know. So this is awesome. I really, really like your site overall. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is backlinks. The thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence and power from a backlink that is related to your industry specifically. So for example, a reputable home improvement blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you. Or a popular website that features various types of home services. Something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have a lot more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus a backlink from, let's say, your local Domino's Pizza, for example. So a tool I use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs. It gives a ton of really valuable data on what kind of traffic is coming into your website. So I went ahead and put your website up here. And it looks like you have 78 backlinks from 15 different websites pointing back at you. And then it looks like you have 2 for your organic traffic. So this is how many website visits you've had over the last 30 days. So it looks like you've had 2 visitors to your website. So you can see that tells me that you're missing out on a lot of organic traffic because you're getting minimal website visits per month. So it looks like you're ranking here for about 20 different keywords. So let's take a look at what you're ranking for. Okay, so maintenance solutions. Remodeling Corpus Christi is a really good one. Anytime you can have location in as part of your keyword, then people will have buyer intent. So they might type remodeling Corpus Christi into Google, and then your website is in, so you're in the 42nd position, so on Google. So that's about like the 4th page of Google. So you'd want to move up. We always try to, just have you move up in the rankings as far as keywords go. But all of these, Corpus Christi Painters is a good one, Painters Corpus Christi, any of these keywords that have the location in it, that's buyer intent based, and so those are really good. All right, now let's take a look at your top competitor in the area, Southern Painting. I put their website in up here. Looks like they have 99 backlinks from 12 sites, but they have 946 website visits in the last 30 days. So they're getting a lot more organic traffic, and probably a lot of customers are coming from that. Now, a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have, and then continue to keep adding more and more, so you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more power to your site, a lot more organic traffic, and new customers. So the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. And citations are very important because if someone wants a service now, most likely what they're going to do is they're going to go to Google and type in, painting companies, Corpus Christi, Texas, and then they see these top 3 pop up in the Google My Business local map pack, and they think automatically, well, these are the best in the area. I'll go, call one of these people. Now, they might be great, but they might not be the very best of the best. It's just that they have more citations than other companies in the area. And citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories, such as Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. So again, what we tell our clients is the same type of strategy that we use with backlinks. You go in, and whatever directories your competition is being listed in, you list yourself in those exact same directories, and then you add on a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories than your competition. What's going to happen is over time, you're going to end up infiltrating this Google My Business local map pack, and you're going to be ranking at the top. By the time your competitors realize it, they won't be able to catch up because you'll just keep adding on more backlinks, more citations, and taking on all of that new business. So, Gary, here's my website, Lobo Leads. And yes, we have Lobo in the name. I like that we were able to bond over that. Here's my phone number, and I think I already gave that to you earlier as well, so you have that. I just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today and watch my video, and I hope this was helpful, and I definitely hope to hear back from you soon. Thanks.